Hey, it's Dr. Darryl. So listen, I just came on here really quickly to let you all know that Optimal Health Systems is having a 14% off sale this week until March 18th. Make sure you head on over there and use the promo code OHSLucky. Now, if you've been working with me for any length of time, you're already on Optimal Health Systems products, so you already know that I use them almost exclusively in practice. And the reason that I use this particular line of supplements the most is because most of my clients have digestive issues. And very often, when you have digestive issues, you are peeing and pooping out your supplements because they're not available to you on a cellular level because they cannot get through the digestive tract. Well, with optimal health systems, their supplements have been pre digested prior to being capsulized. So the process of breaking them down is already done for you, making it more available to your cells the moment you put it in, even though your digestive system may not be in optimal shape. So as we get your digestive system working, we're feeding the body the entire time. All right. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over with you very quickly my favorite things from Optimal Health Systems. I mean, there are so many different things. It really doesn't matter what you get. If you're already getting things, get them this week so you can get that discount. The link will be below or above, whatever, in the description on how to get there. All right, but let me show you some of my favorites. Let's start out with the Exposure Protection Pack. Now, the Exposure Protection Pack, let me come back over here and look at you in the face. The Exposure Protection Pack is something you do not want to wait until a virus, that main virus that's been going around for a couple of years, or really any viruses, get into your system. Because at that point, you have to wait for it to be ordered, you have to wait for it to be shipped. By the time you get the product, it's already going to have replicated and done its thing inside of you. This is something you need to have 1, 2, or 3 packs around you before that virus hits, because there are different ways to take it. I'm not going to get into all that right now, but if you're working with me, just contact me if you don't already know, if I haven't told you the formula, because there's a way to take it if you're just trying to prevent that virus. There's a way to take it if you think that you may have been exposed to that virus. And there's a completely different way to take it if you are in the fight with that virus. All right. So, what you're dealing with when you're dealing with the Exposure Protection Pack is a pack of supplements that are specifically designed to boost the immune system, and they are designed to stop the virus replication. That's actually very, very key. There's a lot of information there. Just look for Exposure Protection Pack when you get there, or click the link below. All right, so let's go on over to my next favorite product, and it is Optimal Whole C. Why do I like Whole C? Why do I like this Whole C? Because it really is the whole of the vitamin C. So many times you'll look at vitamin C and it'll say ascorbic acid as vitamin C. And ascorbic acid is necessary, but it's not the complete vitamin C. It's just one aspect of it. All of the rest of the aspect of it isn't there. Why is that the case? It's because most vitamin C's come to you in a synthetic form. They are not made from food. Well, not so with whole vitamin C. When you look down here and you look at the ingredients of whole vitamin C, you actually see the fruit that's used in order to make the vitamin C, giving you full access to all of the molecules of that vitamin, not just ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid it's good, but you need definitely more than that. All right. My next favorite is Optimal 2 whole vitamins and minerals. Now, the reason that I like this particular vitamin is because it gives you 100% of the daily value of 24 essential vitamins and minerals, and it's all made from food. That's the thing about Optimal Health Systems products. Not only are they pre-digested, but they are all made from food. There are no synthetics here at all that you'll be having to deal with. And so literally taking 3 of these a day will boost your system, giving it what it needs in order to get you through just the regular times. So that is my third favorite. Fourth favorite, for those of you with the kiddos, or those of you who just don't like pills, it's the lightning vitamin gummies. Now, these are gummy versions of the vitamins and minerals that I just told you about. All right. So it contains over 50 organic rich foods, giving you 100% of the daily dose of 24 essential vitamins and minerals, and they're delicious. So the point is, whether you are chewing them or taking them in pill form, and a lot of children will not take those pill forms, get your children these. Now, I will tell you, even though the dose is 3 gummies per day, but even though your children are children, don't just give them one, give them 3. Now, why can you do that? Because Optimal Health Systems gummies are made from actual food. So because they're made from food, they don't need a different dose than what you need. Give them 3 a day and watch them thrive. Now, you still want to make sure that they're eating well and all of those other things, but at least give those kiddos a fighting chance as they go on. All right, what is my next one? Oh, my next one, for those of you, it's a gummy as well. For those of you who are having issues sleeping, it's the sleep gummies. Now, the sleep gummies help you fall asleep quicker, get into that circadian rhythm, helps with insomnia. When we look down here at what's inside, we have this plant extract, passion fruit, and melatonin. It's really the combination. It's very, very little melatonin in there together, but it is the combination of those 2 items that synergistically makes that work. Now, Doug Grant, he's the formulator of this. He starts saying things like, I just take a half of gummy and I fall asleep. I might fall asleep if I took a half a gummy, but I can't because they really do taste that good. So I don't want you to just eat the whole bottle, but just don't go overboard because I tend to do 2, but I really don't think that I need to. It's just very difficult for me to know that there's another one there and not do that. So that's a defect in my character that I'm warning you about before you get those. Because no matter what dosage I take, they work. I mean, there are some times that I just take 1 and it knocks me right out, but I always want a second one. So just get over yourself. All right, I do have one more that is really cool. And this one is the Optimal Fruit and Veggie. In fact, let me tell you something. I'm actually enjoying that right now. This is crazy to me, and I'm not joking. Fruit and Veggie. Most potent antioxidant and phytonutrient powder on the market, balances all 5 free radicals. Let's look in this thing. When you start looking at what's in here, these are the freeze-dried ingredients, the juices, the herbs and the extract, the flavorings. Look, natural banana, pineapple, stevia plant. You're not looking at that toxicity that you're normally looking at when you're dealing with this. And this is a high potency of nutrition. But this tastes so good that it is unreal to me. I stayed away from this for years because I don't like green drink powders. I don't like how the fruit and veggie powders normally taste. But this tastes amazing. And for those of you with children, make this up and then put it in those icicle trays, but the kind that are shaped in various ways. Put them in those and then let make those little popsicles out of them is really what I'm trying to say, the popsicle trays, and give them to your kids as popsicles. They will drink this. They will eat this. I've never tasted a product that was this good. But that's neither here nor there. 14% off. Use promo code OHSLucky and get 14% off your order. If you are already purchasing the products, go ahead and get your discount and order early before this sale ends. March 18th is when it ends. If you have never ordered, I normally say use promo code Dr. Darryl, but that only gets you 10% off. So don't use promo code Dr. Darryl. Click the link in the description and use promo code OHSLucky and get 14% off. All right? So that's my pitch for you today. My plea is to not miss the sale if you can. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day.